There are so many stories, week after week, month after month, year after year, that have a happy ending here in the Commonwealth because of the training and the teamwork and the bravery of our firefighters and their departments. Those stories get a little bit of attention, but having talked to a lot of the people whose lives were saved or for whom a calamity or a catastrophe was avoided because somebody didn't drown, somebody didn't fall out a window, somebody didn't die of smoke inhalation, those people, their lives go on. They get to continue to make memories with their loved ones. And it's because of the work of those who swear the oath to serve as firefighters in our communities across the Commonwealth. Now, the Lieutenant Governor and I had a chance to pay Jason Menard's family a visit. And Tina and the kids were there when we came by to visit. And we also took a trip to the hospital where we had a chance to meet Chris Pace and his wife. They had a 1-year-old. Now, Chris Pace is the guy, fellow firefighter, who Jason Menard pushed out a window to save his life battling that blaze back in the fall of 2019. And I think it's critically important for us all to remember that while we all suffered a terrible tragedy on that day, and the Menard family will never be the same, Jason Menard saved another family with that act of bravery. The gratitude that we feel to those folks who paid the price that can never be repaid is immense. But remember, there are also so many people who walk among us, who go to those birthday parties, who attend those graduations, and have those chances to share their life with their loved ones. Because many of the folks we're here to celebrate stepped up and gave them a second chance at life, love, and happiness.
14 years ago today, this memorial was gifted to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. It proudly stands watch over all who pass by, much like the firefighters in your community. This memorial, and the more than 1,200 names on the Rings of Honor, represent the bond that firefighters and their families share amongst one another. Today we will read the names that were added to the Ring of Honor in 2020 when the ceremony was held virtually because of the pandemic, and those in 2021. The 71 names you will hear today did not all pass during these past 2 calendar years, but their family or department chose to include them at this time. Tonight's Roll of Honor will be read by the members of the Memorial Board. As each name is read, Chief Wynn will ring the bell to signify that the name has been added to the Ring of Honor. I am honored to read the names of my 2 friends and co-workers, Firefighter William R. Cahill, Somerville Fire Department. Firefighter Joey L. Morano, Somerville Fire Department.
Firefighter Francis X. Fay, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Dave Galloway, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Paul L. Finn, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Robert G. Finn, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Edmund Doherty, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Jerry Landry, Cambridge Fire Department. Firefighter Lawrence Kuhn, Cambridge Fire Department. Lieutenant Donald A. Morrison, Watertown Fire Department. Lieutenant Richard A. Knowlton, Hyannis Fire Department. And Fire Captain Thomas F. Kenny, Hyannis Fire Department.
Chief David Butler, Everett Fire Department. Lieutenant Roy Butler, Everett Fire Department. Chief Arthur Butler, Everett Fire Department. Firefighter Valentin Ramos, Fitchburg Fire Department. District Chief Bradford Smith, Framingham Fire Department. Lieutenant Paul Ron, Gardner Fire Department. Firefighter Jacob Shane, Hopedale Fire Department. Firefighter Robert Moyer, Newton Fire Department. Chief Frederick Ansel Perkins Jr., Newton Fire Department. Chief William Albin, Uxbridge Fire Department. Firefighter Randy R. Pouliot, Leominster Fire Department. Firefighter Michael McLaughlin, Mansfield Fire Department.
Firefighter Howard Fisk, Mansfield Fire Department. Lieutenant Arthur Alden, Mansfield Fire Department. Firefighter Robert A. Scalisi, Medford Fire Department. Lieutenant Francis R. Cronin, Medford Fire Department. Lieutenant William Cliggett, Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter John P.J. Moran, Methuen Fire Department. Firefighter Joseph D. Medeiros Jr., New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter Ernest O. Reynolds, New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter Russell D. Horn, New Bedford Fire Department. And Fire Captain Gerard Marchessault, New Bedford Fire Department.
Firefighter David J. Cugini, Watertown Fire Department. Firefighter Algot Rory, Westwood Fire Department. Firefighter Christopher M. Steele, Weymouth Fire Department. Firefighter Ronald J. Matos, Cambridge Fire Department. By the way, Firefighter Matos's birthday is on 9/11. He would have been 86 today. Firefighter Frank Cruz, Fairhaven Fire Department. Firefighter Sean Samanica, Fairhaven Fire Department. Lieutenant Edward F. Serez, Fitchburg Fire Department. Captain Paul Johnson, Gardner Fire Department. Lieutenant Norman F. Stone, Jr., Ipswich Fire Department.
Chief Paul D. Broda, Falmouth Fire Department. Chief Robert Craig, Acton Fire Department. Captain John Hooper Winfid Cutler, Marblehead Fire Department. Lieutenant Paul Spencer, Medford Fire Department. Firefighter Matthew E. Wynn, New Bedford Fire Department. District Chief Edward Silva, New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter Marino M. Pacheco, New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter Joseph Batello, New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter Gadius J. Bosher, New Bedford Fire Department. Firefighter John A. Palante, Norwood Fire Department. Firefighter Kevin Wells, Springfield Fire Department. Chief Jeff Wilson, Sutton Fire Department. Firefighter John Pope, Williamsburg Fire Department.
Lieutenant Richard Berninger, Boston Fire Department. Lieutenant John L. Grimless, Boston Fire Department. Lieutenant John M. Grimless, Boston Fire Department. Aide to Commissioner Eddie O'Toole, Boston Fire Department. Lieutenant Brian David Doherty, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Michael Ritchie, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Justin Boitris, Boston Fire Department. Lieutenant Robert P. Driscoll, Boston Fire Department. Firefighter Gerard A. Chevette, Watertown Fire Department. Firefighter Frank Galati, Watertown Fire Department. Secretary Treasurer Emeritus Paul M. Lestage, Professional Firefighters of Mass, New Bedford Fire Department. District Vice President Emeritus Lieutenant James A. Katiccia, Professional Firefighters of Mass, Andover Fire Department. District Vice President Emeritus John Spike Lawless, Professional Firefighters of Mass, Cambridge Fire Department. Lieutenant Jason Menard, Worcester Fire Department. Lieutenant Menard was killed in the line of duty on November 13th, 2019.
The men and women of today's fire service are confronted with a more dangerous work environment than ever before. We are forced to continually change our strategies and tactics to accomplish our task. Our methods may change, but our goals remain the same as they were in the past: to save lives and to protect property, sometimes at a terrible cost. When a firefighter dies, it is the mournful toll of the fire bell that solemnly precedes the announcement that a comrade has died. We utilize these traditions as symbols which reflect honor and respect on those who have given so much and who have served so well. Chief Wynn, strike the all out.